Yo, what am I doing? Oh.
What?
Oh, Diddy sock parties. I see. You're a nasty one.
Bro, he wasn't there.
You're a silence.
He wasn't there. He was hosting them.
He wasn't there.
Your Honor,
That's
let
the
me know.
defense?
Your Honor, let me know if you need me to rough anybody up. I got
Silence.
I ain't beating
I
him
will
up.
charge you with contempt of court.
You're gonna charge me.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
That's a wiener dog. Okay, your turn, Kennedy. Defend your client.
Go
Go too long. Liam, prosecute.
Bro.
Go too long. Back to Kennedy.
You see, Your Honor, he's broke. How
Stop him from Diddy parties.
he don't have no money. He can't host them.
Okay, Liam.
I don't know. I don't know what this does.
You've seen things you shouldn't have.
What the heck does
Miss
that mean?
Witness, have you seen things you shouldn't have?
You were there. You were at the party, right?
Breaking news.
You did what?
Okay.
Oh shoot, that looks like a party to me.
Why you publish her in the middle of?
That's my job.
Hey, that looked
Okay,
like a party,
continue,
Judge.
Miss Witness.
That looked like a party to me in that news. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, what the heck?
Hello.
Oh. Why
You
am I here
say
now?
it looks like. What the?
Oh,
Why you a chicken now?
What?
No, you say it does look like this guy right here, right? It's this guy right here.
oh, the chicken.
Bro.
Who made her?
It's-
You're actually actively screwing over Ken. Wait, no. Hey, Liam, no. It's back.
Good.
Bro, stop throwing shit at me.
Hey.
Are you fixed?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Okay, so it does look like this guy.
Why am I in cuffs?
Yeah, like, that guy looks like he parties.
He does look like he parties, you know. You see those bags under his eyes?
Did you not witness
Yeah.
any of these
Cokehead.
parties? You were there, right?
No,
uncuff
of
me.
course not.
Please.
So you
I would-
weren't at the Diddy party.
No.
How would
Yo.
you see him if you weren't at the Diddy parties?
No, I'm saying he looks like a party guy. It doesn't mean I like been
But
there.
our prosecutor said you saw him do it.
No,
You seen
he's accused
something.
me of. The heck?
You've seen some things, have you?
No.
Are you lying under oath right now?
Why are they all
Remind her of
handcuffed?
perjury.
I didn't.
You put us in handcuffs. What do you
Hello?
mean?
This judge doesn't know how to.
Can we off the stand now?
El bailiff.
Job doesn't. This judge don't know how to do his job, bruh.
What the heck is that?
Wait.
Wait.
I'm free.
It's
I
not
didn't do
letting me
anything.
send you back.
Yo, fuck you, bailiff. Yo, fuck you.
Fuck the bailiff. Fuck you,
Yo,
man.
fuck
You want to see something cool?
Okay,
What?
your
Bippity
face,
boppity bitch.
Okay,
Uh,
Kennedy, your turn.
So
why the heck am I?
you see the witness even said that like she wasn't even there for real. She's just basing it off of looks. You know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah, he wasn't
Bring you
there.
Back here.
I'm a
Why are
different
you
person now.
back here?
It was a.
and
What
like
the fuck is this court case, bro?
and on the way there, like where was at, he was at a completely different destination for real. Like he was at home. He wasn't at the sock party.
Bro, what the fuck is this court case? He is going to fucking jail.
It's not looking good.
The defense
So
sucks.
you just presented evidence that he had a plane ticket on the day of the Diddy party. Anyway,
Fuck I do.
but the destination he never saw. That's suspicious. Suspicious. Now you turn green lizard dude.
Your Honor, I have proof that the defendant has been paying off by witnesses to prevent us from going to jail.
Please explain.
Whoa.
This motherfucker role playing. That's not a thing.
Hey, yo, fuck yeah, fuck you. Anyways,
They stunned, bitch.
anyways, the defendant has been hosting these Diddy parties and obviously makes enough money to do so. So of course he could pay off the witnesses, prevent himself from getting in trouble.
But I've seen his income reports. He has no money.
That's because it's
What the fuck just happened?
That's because it's illegal money. It's drug money.
He does look like a drug addict. Don't you agree, Miss Witness? Miss Witness, don't you agree?
It's silence instantly. Insane.
It's kind of, what do you call it?
What?
Abuse of power, no?
Yeah, I feel like okay. How did I get stunned?
Can I speak
Does he
now?
look like he uses drugs?
No. Yes. You know I'm two different people, right?
I did not until this moment. So, I just kind of don't like the way he looks.
That's racist, right?
Bro, I demand a retrial. This police
Guys,
officer
look at the
here
stands.
is.
Look at the stands.
Oh my god! I demand a retrial. I want a retrial.
I'll be real, it was Sean. I had no idea what I was doing.
Random.
Just hit random once. Like when we're in this lobby, just hit random once.
Okay.
And wherever you land, you land.
Where's Vogue? Oh, she didn't hit random.
Sorry, I walked out for a second.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh shit. No!
You're the prosecutor.
Good luck. Yo, chart. What?
Had to have been the worst judge of all time.
I just annihilated this animal.
You were the worst, bro. You arrested the fucking prosecutor and the bailiff. You arrested the
Everyone.
fucking journalist.
I took some notes.
He was like,
Thank
"Why
God
am
I'm not
I
on trial."
handcuffed?"
I'm just gonna be drawn, I guess.
In case nobody noticed, you know. Same.
Who doesn't? My client didn't.
Hey, this guy's kind of really ugly.
Hey, shut up.
How do you pick who?
Like, prosecutor, please read out the charges. I'm trying to get on home and goon. Prosecutor.
Whatever the prosecutor says, it didn't happen.
Bro, what? Yo, why is the prosecutor mudded?
Yeah, so like,
Prosecution.
can we get out of here now? Cause like, I clearly won.
Prosecutor.
Leave me alone! Am I still muted?
Okay,
Hello?
commuted war crimes on a Tuesday
fixed.
afternoon.
On a Tuesday
All right,
afternoon.
unlike the last judge, we're gonna go ahead and actually follow some rules here and actually get some shit done. All right.
Oh, he's asleep. Yo, wake up.
Can the defense please tell me why that motherfucker didn't do that shit?
Hold on. Oh, I can't even do that. He was sleeping on a Tuesday afternoon. You know, that's sleep-in time. He don't work on Tuesdays, so he
He
sleeps in.
doesn't work on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So he didn't do the war crime.
Nope. He was sleeping. He was at home all day.
Whoops, that was an accident. I meant to like.
Uh-huh.
How do I?
We probably should have done the tutorial, guys, but you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
There's a tutorial?
Shut up.
Okay.
Fuck you.
All right. Let me see what this does. All right. Present evidence.
We're sleeping.
Present evidence. No.
Oh! I can't present evidence anymore if you hit the damn gavel.
Oh my God. Hurry.
I can't present evidence if you hit the damn gavel. What about this one?
All right. A stalker letter. Okay, we got some breaking news over here. Breaking news. He was sleeping.
So are you saying that
the evidence? What? Silence, woman. The well, that sounded sexist. My fault.
That was not cool, man.
It says here a stalker letter. It's either love or hate or both. Who is the stalker? I would like the attacker to present evidence right now.
well, isn't my question follow-up is what's the relevance of the stalker letter to the war crimes?
All right, answer her question before I get fucking mad.
He was being stalked or something.
By whom?
I don't know. That's for another trial.
You don't know.
That's for another trial.
Okay, how do I call a witness to the stand?
Scroll wheel.
Once.
I do.
All right, how do I make you go over there? How do I make him go over there?
So,
How do I
I'm
make him go
blue,
over
so
there?
I'm Robin's witness, by the way.
Okay, Robin's witness. Can you please tell me where the stalker is before I bust all over the screen?
What?
Did you just?
Audie. Audie.
So, yeah, that's my dude. That's my dude. The stalker, you know, it's his mom's.
The stalker is his mom's.
Yeah, not really like his mom's, but like his mom's, you know.
His fart on me one more time. I promise you, I'm gonna send this motherfucker straight to jail. Fart on me one more time. We going straight to. I bet.
I'm
I
cooked.
bet. I bet. I bet.
Judge, hold on. No, bro.
I'm about to give this motherfucker 80 million years, no parole in this bitch. If you don't give me a reason why I shouldn't right now, you got 10 seconds. 10, 9.
Bro, just hit it, bro. I need to get out of here. I need lunch.
Bro.
I'm hungry.
Robin forsaking her client just like that.
Guys, we gotta do better, bro.
I do
Gotta do better.
What?
We gotta do better.
All right, hit ready once. Hit ready once.
I'm the judge again.
Okay, if you get jurors, hit it again.
No.
Bro, everyone need to stop throwing stuff and let's lock in on the trial, man. Lock in, bro.
All right, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
All
We're gonna get you out. We're gonna get you out.
All rise for Ruzumaki. Judge Ruzumaki, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's not right.
You want to go to fucking jail, huh? All right. Why the fuck?
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
All right. So like, you went too far. Who presented that?
Yo, bro, Kennedy, what is your client doing?
Bro, my client did not do that.
I'm gonna need you to prove that this motherfucker didn't do that shit, or else you gonna get your ass beat in real life.
Bro, Okay, bro. It's not my turn to speak. Give me my turn,
Okay.
please.
All right.
Please.
Start. Speak.
All right. Okay, dude. Uh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay.
All right. A gathering of police officers because somehow that has relevance. I don't know.
Okay, so because after Brandon did it to the hot pocket, right? Somebody called the police, and the police were at the house, and the hot pocket was still intact. But my witness wasn't there, but or my client wasn't there. I'm sorry, we're gonna get you out. My client wasn't there. My client wasn't there. Sir.
Okay.
That's all I'd say.
All right. What does the prosecution have to say about that?
Hold on, let me get my evidence out.
Hey, Kennedy, you better fucking. Okay.
So,
They're saying waiting at the doctor's relevance.
well, it made him sick, Your Honor. Like, violently sick. And according to his medical records, the only thing that could have made him sick was a hot pocket eaten at specifically the
Oh my
time
god.
that Brandon's
Oh my
hot
God.
pocket
Rob!
was soiled.
Stop! Go ahead.
It was reported that what made him sick was the
All right, go ahead.
what made him sick was the undercookedness of a hot pocket. And there was seminal fluid found in his stomach.
Yo, explain that.
You saw that breaking news, Your Honor. He was caught eating a hot pocket before. It fits the narrative, Your Honor.
Okay, he just likes hot pockets, okay? But he didn't eat that hot pocket. He did not eat that hot pocket.
This Ruzumaki fellow doesn't seem like the type to eat hot pockets at all, especially knowing.
But Your Honor, you saying this guy lied?
I'm saying that this doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to ask for someone to call up a witness or anything.
I call a witness.
All right.
Go out there and you make
Get your ass up there. How do I?
Bro, what did you
smack the
That's
table?
not
Your
how
Honor.
you call me
Smack
to the stand.
Oh, I smacked the table. Okay. Get your ass up there.
How
Get your ass up
I
there.
can't just walk up. What?
Get your ass up there.
Swap,
Oh my God,
swap,
get
Your
your
Honor.
ass up
Swap,
there.
Your Honor. Oh, there you go. That's her witness, Your Honor. I called my
Oh,
witness.
my fault.
You
My
did
fault.
the
My
red
fault.
one.
My fault. There you go. All right, go ahead.
So wait, what? Okay, so I am the doctor who examined Ruzumaki, and I can attest to what Prosecutor Stees was saying, and the reason why he was very sick was because he had ingested undercooked hot pocket filled with a substance that should not be in a hot pocket.
You're saying that you're saying this guy ate a cum-filled hot pocket? Is that what you're saying?
That is what made him sick. Yes.
How did you find this out? Did you take a sample? Did you sample it yourself? How did you guys find out that it was Steven Weeman?
What? We could not test if it was if that was actually the thing because the hot pocket was gone. There was no hot pocket left. What?
Yo, wait, hold on. My client didn't say that.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. Is there anything else?
Bro, they were caught together, bro. They were caught together.
I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you guys have watched Trials fucking before, or at least watched the show Suits. But I'm pretty sure the fucking reporter doesn't say anything to the witness, and the prosecution's supposed to ask their witness questions.
Fuck
Well,
you.
you've been asking the questions for me.
Ask.
You muted him. What do you mean ask? What?
Oh my god, bro.
So,
Yes.
my witness, Dr. Valkyrian. We can confirm that he was caught eating, or not caught, but what made Uzumaki sick is an undercooked Hot Pocket with a foreign substance in it, correct?
Correct.
And we can also confirm this was likely ingested around the time that the police responded to the 911 call surrounding Mr. Brandon's Hot Pocket, correct?
I cannot confirm that time frame. However, given the when he had arrived at the hospital, it is very likely that he he ingested or he may have ingested the undercooked Hot Pocket with the substance that's part of the crime scene that the police were there to investigate.
Thank you. That's what I like to hear.
All
and
right.
finally, my final question.
Oh my fucking god.
You told me to ask questions, John.
Go ahead. Fuck boy, damn. Trying to go home. I missed my missus.
Finally,
I think your reputation's on the line.
I mean, just kind of look at him. You know he's into that freaky shit. Can we agree?
I cannot say anything about
do you
the
agree,
client's
Valkyrie?
character. That's not what
This is his order.
is to agree or disagree.
It's not your turn. Shut up.
All right.
That is all your honor.
Bro. All right. Would the defense like to call up their witness, or would you like to cross-examine his witness?
I like to cross-examine.
All right, go ahead. Ask your questions.
So, how did she find out exactly that my client was sick because of that particular Hot Pocket that you know, like how did she get to that conclusion that he was sick because of the Hot Pocket?
So we did conduct multiple blood works and tests, and his symptoms were aligned with what's commonly seen in something like food poisoning. Given the circumstances of this case, and given what he has described in his meal history, there's nothing else that would have suggested that he would have gotten food poisoning from.
But let's say he just ate like some bad Chinese that night. That's what my client told me. He ate some bad Chinese that night, and that's why he was sick and had to go to the doctor. So
Objection.
Bro!
Is the judge gonna respond to my objection?
Oh, sorry. What happened?
Objection.
What did we object? I fell asleep, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. What happened? Why are you objecting?
Objection.
What did Kennedy say? Kennedy, you were so
He said it was
fucking
Chinese food. That the guy said it was Chinese food.
Yeah,
boring.
bro.
Chinese food.
Yes, it was bad. It was bad Chinese food. That's what my client told me.
You sustain. Go ahead.
Chapeau.
Okay, that's
You objected. I sustained it. What do you want me to say?
Okay. I should make sure. No, Your Honor. She said that it was in the evening. He might have had some bad Chinese food in the evening, but that pocket and the doctor's visit was in the afternoon before the Chinese food.
When was that presented?
You just said it while you were asleep, Your Honor.
Oh, my fault.
It was the next afternoon though. It was the next afternoon.
All right. Is that all your question, Kennedy, or like what's up? Cause like I gotta send this motherfucker back to the stands or whatever.
All right,
I like the
go ahead, send him back. That's all I had.
All right, calling up Kennedy's witness. Go ahead.
Okay.
Where the fuck were you at?
So I was making some deliveries to Uzumaki's house during the whole fiasco.
A fiasco. Is that the
Yes,
words
with all
you
the
really
police.
want to use? You're on thin ice.
I describe it as a fiasco because I was just making my normal monthly delivery of hygiene products, and I saw a shit ton of police officers outside. So I think I will describe it as yes, a fiasco.
Mm-hmm. Okay, defense, please ask your questions and convince me to not put this motherfucker in jail.
Okay, so what did you what did you see exactly?
Are you fucking laughing?
Sorry.
Can you please? For the
Yeah, don't do
love
that.
of God.
So
Yo!
while they were like all the police was at the perimeter, I was just doing my job. I had to make the deliveries, and usually what happens every month is I put the boxes of hygiene products inside the house. And so I was in the house while all of this was going down. And at this time, while I was doing this, the hot pocket, the evidence, was still on the table, while the client Uzumaki was nowhere near in the other room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is that the police were examining they were examining the hot pocket still, and my client wasn't anywhere near it during that time frame.
As I was transporting the boxes into the house, no, the client was not near the hot pocket.
Mm-hmm. That is all I have. I feel like that's pretty strong evidence.
Go ahead and cross-examine that motherfucker.
No, you say it was on the table, right?
Yes.
And you say that the police were there examining it, correct?
Yes.
Now, when you left,
Yeah, I'm gonna push it on
were the police still there? Was the hot pocket still there?
By the time I had finished unloading all the
this is like a
boxes, the
court
police were
game.
still there, and the hot pocket was there at that time.
Where like you can make
Okay, so
up
you're
your own
saying there
scenarios.
is
Right
a
now, we
strong
have a custom
possibility- I
scenario
just
going
noticed
on
how
right now.
creepy the jury
And
was.
honestly,
Holy shit.
I can't see.
So
and
you're
honestly, my
saying,
client is going to jail.
There
I'm
is a
not gonna
possibility
lie.
that he could have eaten it after you left.
There's a possibility, but there were a lot of police officers around.
Bro, these
But
scenarios
it's a
I
hot
have
pocket. It's not that
suck.
big. You could take a bite.
All right. How do I send this motherfucker back to the stands?
Ooh, excuse me.
Blue one.
Blue one.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm going to fucking lose it. Get your ass back in the stands now.
I don't think they can control that. Can you please not talk to my witness that way?
Help! Help!
I think you're.
Bro, I'm not being abused.
Yo, when's
by the
lunch,
judge, but I
man?
do.
I know you're not asking.
Bro, I wish there was a recess.
Yeah, my fault. I'm sorry.
1 second.
What
I'm
is the
about to
button?
present.
I'm just hungry.
Can I get a cinnamon roll? I get a cinnamon roll.
Did you just
Oh,
eat
no,
one?
I thought I was about to present. What happened?
Can we get Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
How do I send this witness back to the stand?
I think my client is guilty or is not guilty, sir. So can we end this, please?
Are you
This
on the
is
right thing?
ridiculous.
Yes, I'm on the right thing.
Are you sure? Are you scrolling?
Oh, there you
There
go.
we go. I did it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I want both of you to present your closing arguments. Rock, paper, scissors for who goes first. Just say it out loud in 3.
Rock.
1,
Oh.
2, bitch. Can you follow directions? 1, 2, 3.
3. Rock.
Okay, I still won. I still won.
Zach,
I
go
still
ahead.
won.
Zach, go ahead. Zach, go ahead and present your closing argument right now.
Oh, I thought I was presenting evidence. Closing argument.
Yeah.
So, Your Honor, I think in this court case, there is more proof that the client here has done it. You can't fake the medicals. You can't fake the time frame. All the delivery driver knew was that he didn't need it until they left. That was a short time frame. Have you brought boxes into your home? It doesn't take that long. So those 2 minutes that the delivery driver was there, what about the 10 minutes after? What about the 15, 20, even an hour after?
Oh my God, bro.
He could have done
Okay.
it.
All right. Can the defense please present your closing argument?
Yeah, my client here, Ruzumaki. Okay, I don't know what
That's
that
good
was.
enough for me. That motherfucker is innocent.
Oh, hold on.
I need a retrial.
Thank God.
Retrial right now.
Thank God. Thank God. I got you, Ruzu. I got you.
I would like to say, if that was a real court case,
Bro,
I
if
just
it was a
got
real
him.
court case, I wouldn't have been distracted by all the throwing shit.
If it was a real court case, you were cooked. I'm just saying.
All right.
Alright, whatever. I kind of accidentally selected prosecutor, but you know, it's whatever.
I'm gay.
We know.
Uh,
Happy Pride Month, guys.
Happy birthday to you, Ken.
Well,
Oh, what the fuck? Is
Oh,
it-
you have
Is it
to.
math?
Hot dog. Do 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 do. Hot dog.
How do I? Oh. Oops. Is he muted?
Oh, you have to be muted for this.
Yeah.
Bro, should I
That's
do
with me this
break?
whole time, bro.
How do
Please.
I do the witness thing?
Killing? What should I do?
a foot.
What should I do?
Wait, how do I
Can't
call
tap on my
witnesses
top
then?
right.
Or is that just later?
We gotta wait for Kennedy to present her charges. She's muted right now.
Okay.
She's writing.
Oh shit.
Man, I wonder what that
Okay.
guy allegedly did.
Uncreative ass streamer.
Fuck you.
Put the cuffs on you.
Zach got a really funny one though, to be fair. How do you get paper?
Yeah, it's fun. That was totally funny, Val.
And that was so funny. Y'all
No,
are
it
coming
wasn't
up with
funny,
It's
bro.
like
You
metagame.
needed too much Oh.
What?
Oh.
Okay, so right.
This
Drip
is a
accused
bad
for
one.
killing Michael Jackson.
You are the worst accuser ever. That is the worst thing. My client's definitely getting off on this one. Pause.
Present
It's
your
not your turn to speak.
Present your evidence, Ken.
Can I?
Oh,
I think you should be able to, no?
No, I can't.
You have to smack her side.
Oh. There you go. Hey, stop farting. Why?
Your Honor, this bitch don't know what she doing.
So, in the search history that the police have found, he was looking up where Michael Jackson was the day that he died. Okay?
Mhm.
He was trying to figure out where exactly he was, and that is very suspicious. I'm pretty sure that's because he wanted to kill him that day. He had enough.
Okay. Defense. Present your case. Oh.
All right,
Is that
type
right?
shit.
Oh, that's not it. Why did I pull the witness out? How does what?
Bro, why do I keep on getting stunned?
What the
I didn't
witness
set the
for?
back. Oh. Okay. I'm learning. What does the speech thing do? Oh, now it's your turn. Present your case.
So Your Honor, What the fuck are we here for again? I'm being so for real.
he's
Drake killed Michael Jackson.
bro.
Drake
I
killed
think
Michael
that's
Jackson.
a guilty for
Let
real.
me tell you something though. But Your Honor, there was a prison breakout because Annabelle out there in these streets for real. She out there in these streets. So
Why
there
you
was
look
a
like
prison
that?
breakout. It could have been them for real. Not only that, but you know, there was a used bullet casing. Whose was it? I don't know. Maybe a freaky gooner. I don't know. And you know, this guy, like this guy Drake, he was making hit singles at an antique chandelier. Lights up. You know, he was under that when that happened. I think that all my evidence, she only got one evidence. She's saying that my client may have possibly searched up something that may incriminate him, quote unquote, but anybody searching up a P90 to buy for real. So I don't know why she tripping out.
Drake did it. We should have asked Michael if he was what? No.
Best tab,
Get
you
it?
can still see it.
Get it?
Oh.
Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? Eddie?
Okay, Eddie.
So he presents some compelling evidence.
Yeah.
It says that his client is.
I got one more, Your Honor. I got one more on.
I honestly didn't know you could select more than one.
Not gonna lie.
You know what's crazy?
I
You
didn't
know
know
what's
either.
crazy, Your Honor? Is that because Drake is a superstar, they're saying that he entered into the airport at what time? It's like, you don't even know what time because he used a fake passport. Let's talk about it.
Why was he using a fake pass?
Because like he didn't want the attention at the airport, you know what I'm saying? But they understand, you know what I'm saying? It's just because he's a superstar. That's Drake. That's Drizzy Drake. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And he had a flight coach because he's poor after the Kendrick beef. Let's talk about it.
So you're attesting that he was making his album and was at the airport at the time of the murder of Michael Jackson.
No fibbing. My client here was not at that bitch where Michael died. How can you do that when my boy is in a wheelchair? Let's talk about it.
What?
He's in a wheelchair.
Objection. First off, the wheelchair thing has nothing to do with it, okay? You can get places while being in a wheelchair. I hope you know that. I hope you know that.
He lost his scholarship, Your Honor. He lost his scholarship.
Anyways.
Overruled.
Anyways. Drake has weird connections, right? And there's video footage of him eating something suspicious. Okay?
Objection, Your Honor. Where's the evidence of this?
It's in the evidence. It's in the evidence. It's literally in the evidence. Anyways, he was eating something suspicious, okay? Now, we don't know what that does, but we know that he has weird, you know, alleged, I will say, Illuminati connections, okay? And Illuminati can do anything. Illuminati can do anything. So,
God forbid he had a little fruitcake.
so I feel like that could give him the powers to be anywhere at any time, to be honest. So the passport isn't really a factor here, okay? The passport isn't really the factor. The search history, though, is suspicious, and that's why that I'm connecting it. That's a true reason why Drake killed Michael Jackson. And if we look at his credit card history, we can see that he bought the gun. He bought the gun that day. Michael Jackson died that day. He has weird powers. He did it. He did it. He did it.
Okay, Your Honor.
Your evidence states.
Riddle me this, Your Honor. Riddle me this, Your Honor. By the way, your hair is so slay.
Objection.
Really quickly, Your Honor, really quickly, tell me how. Like, let me ask you this: superpowers or gun? What killed Michael Jackson? She can't even decide. She can't even pick.
Okay.
There's no such thing as superpowers, Your Honor. Shut your bitch ass.
It's still my. It's not even your turn. It's my turn. He's being unfair, first off. Also, if he was listening and paying attention, I'm saying that superpowers is how he got there, okay? and the gun is what she used to kill him.
Okay.
That is
Now,
what I'm saying.
You were saying the superpowers were all just alleged. Do you have it? You want to call a witness to the stand?
Yes.
No,
I like to call
Your
up
Honor,
my
we
dear
present some
friend.
evidence.
I would like to call up my dear friend, the janitor.
That's not your witness.
Santa
Your witness is
Claus.
Santa Claus.
I like to call up Santa Claus.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
question.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
Santa Claus, where were you Christmas the night or shit, what am I gonna ask?
Oh my fucking god.
If you
Hold
ask
on,
me,
I need to
delivering
look at my
presents.
notes. I need
I
to
was
look at my
delivering
notes.
presents. That's it. Easy
You're
as that.
delivering president. Okay.
I'm
So
a supernatural being. I just deliver presents.
okay. So,
And one
when
night
you
I
were
was
delivering
something
presents to Drake's house, did you see anything suspicious?
I didn't go to
Anything?
his house. He's on the naughty list.
He's on. Well, you have to deliver coal too.
Objection, Your Honor. Where's the list? Was the list presented in the evidence? I'm sorry. That seems like that's not a part of this trial.
Okay, well, Santa Claus goes to everybody's house, right? Naughty
Your Honor,
or
relevance.
nice. Naughty
Relevance.
people, naughty
Relevance,
people
Your Honor.
get coal. Nice people get presents. Okay, now, Mr.
Your Honor,
Santa
what's the
Claus,
relevance?
Mr.
I'm
Santa
gonna let you guys
Claus.
know the insider secret.
No,
I'm gonna tell you the
please.
insider secret.
Alright.
Wait. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
I'll let you guys an insider secret. When kids become adults, aka Drake is an adult, stop believing in me. I can't go to his house anymore. Can't deliver any
Drake
gifts.
still believes in Santa Claus.
How would you know that? Are you Drake?
Are
He's
you
right there.
Santa?
He's-
Like, yo, how you gonna tell him?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I heard
his
he was the
job.
witness for the prosecutor side.
Your Honor, can I please cross-examine? Your Honor, I think she's done. Can I please cross-examine Santa?
Do you have any further questions at this time?
This is the prosecutor's witness. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, Mr. Santa Claus, can I call you Nick?
No.
Alright, Mr. Santa Claus, Saint
Call him Mr.
Nicholas.
Claus.
Let me ask you something. Real quick. Are you
What's up?
Jesus?
No.
So, what makes you the arbiter of who's naughty and who's nice? What makes you decide?
I'm Santa
Is it
Claus.
based off your opinion and your criteria or God's criteria?
No. It's just one of my abilities. It's just the list of forms, and it just shows me who's naughty, who's nice. I just do the job.
Okay. Do you have any evidence or papers showing that you have an X gene?
No.
So, Your Honor, it sounds
the
like
relevance?
the Honor. Let me cook. This man, this strange man, sure, he may have been this guy that delivers presents day to day,
Oh.
but all I see here is a criminal breaking inside of people's houses, staring at kids. What does the song say? He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's checking to see if you're naughty or nice. He
I'm
sees you
fucking
when you're
Santa Claus.
sleeping. He knows when you're.
Not relevant to the case. So,
But Your Honor, bro, this is a kangaroo court. Can I talk?
yes, but you make it relevant. Oh, I didn't do that.
Let me finish. I'm saying he's over here spying on folks, seeing all this stuff, and it sounds like he is biased by all means. Just because he's Santa doesn't mean he's a good person. He's spying on our children and
Why
shit.
are you
Why
arguing
are we
against
listening?
him when he's
Why
in
are
your
we
favorite and said go to
listening
Drake's
to
house?
him?
Okay, I'll
Why
let him
are
know.
we listening to him? He said my client here is naughty.
Because he's naughty.
Doing
Okay,
naughty.
he's naughty.
It
He's
sounds
naughty
like
because
Santa's
he
doing
killed
naughty
Michael
things.
Jackson.
Your mic is so bad right now.
Oh, my fault.
It sounds like he's more naughty than nice, Your Honor. I'm just trying to say that this guy seems like a creep who just spies on children all day. I don't
We
think
are
we
not
should listen to
questioning
him.
the character of Santa Claus in this court. We're
Amen.
on trial
Amen.
for your
I'm
client.
saying that he is a biased party who is calling my client naughty, but where's the relevance?
So, Santa Claus, are you saying that you are committing perjury under the oath?
No.
That would be jail time if
So
he was
we,
committing perjury. That's what I'm
so
saying.
we just taking his word for it. I'm saying that we should be able to throw out everything Santa has said so far off of this case, and we should call up the next witness. That's all I'm saying.
Next witness. Let's see. So, oh, what? Oh,
All right, wait, hold on, real quick though. Before, by the way, my client, he was in the toilet at the time of the murder.
Your client seems to be in a lot of places at once.
Yes, and that's because of that. That's because of that
Airport?
Illuminati thing, bro. That he be eating all the time.
Let's bring out the next witness, nosy janitor. You may ask your questions.
Okay, let me pull up on him. Yo, what's good?
And
So, let me ask you something, cutie. My fault. Can I call you cutie?
no.
My bad. All right.
Whoa,
don't worry,
sexual harassment. Hello?
I got a
Not
man
your
at
time
home.
to speak.
I have a man at home. His name is Liam. Let me ask you something, Your Excellency. Where were you when Michael Jackson got?
Well, I was doing my janitor duties. I was outside cleaning.
And okay, so while you were cleaning, so you cleaned the bathrooms and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So my client here
Hi,
tells
Britt.
me that he was taking a fat,
Welcome in.
ripe
Alright, let's
ass
second.
dump during these. Did you witness this dump or witness him taking the dump?
Well, I didn't witness it, but I was cleaning the bathroom after someone had just dropped a bomb in there. Basically, it was disgusting, but it was everywhere, like all of the stall door, all of the toilet, on the floor.
You hear that, Your Honor?
It made a really bad time for me, actually.
It sounds like my client here was taking a big fat stinking dump. How could he be at two places at once?
Well, I didn't see who did it. I just know that I walked in and it was stinking in there.
Okay, but like you see, it checks out.
I have a question, if I can ask the witness real quick.
Objection.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so when was the last time you've seen Drake at his actual house?
Actually, wait. Side note: where the fuck are we in this situation?
Your
What am I
Honor,
cleaning? I'm a janitor of what?
I be talking about my client's house at the airport.
You can make the story. It's your character.
Is it the airport?
You get to decide.
Is it airport bathroom? Airport bathroom?
It's an airport bathroom.
Okay. So, did you ever see Drake in the airport bathroom?
No, I never did.
Okay, well, I think that disqualifies his witness.
Your Honor, can I ask a question to the witness again?
Yes.
I'm your witness.
Go
You can ask me.
Okay, witness. Let me ask you something. When somebody is occupying the bathroom, do you go in and clean it anyway, or do you wait till they're done?
I wait till they're done, which is why I walk in after someone.
So she could not have seen Drake.
I can't walk into the male restroom. It's. I have to wait till it's cleared.
Your Honor, is that
follow-up question?
Your Honor, what's up with that? Let me ask you that.
Well, I mean that does make sense, but
Bitch.
I guess my confusion is, you cleaned up a dump. It could really have been left by anybody. What's the connection to grape? Oh my God, what's the grape? The Drake. What's the connection here?
Your Honor, you see, she's clearly not listening because we've already established that my client was taking a dump and she's asking for the relevance of where he was or why that's.
Okay, no, I'm asking. We don't know that it was Drake who left the dump. We don't know that.
That's true. The witness did not see Drake at any point during this interaction. But they can testify after cleaning, it was stinky.
Anybody can say that they left the stinky doo-doo. I can say I left the stinky doo-doo. Mrs. Judge right here can say that she left the stinky doo-doo in the airport. Okay,
that's true.
Like it's anybody.
But Your Honor, can we just add credit to the fact that he already stated before the janitor even pulled up, he already stated that he was taking a dump at the airport at the time of the murder, before the janitor even pulled up. What she said corroborates what he said.
Oh, sorry.
How do we know that the janitor didn't take the stinky doo-doo?
Because
Yeah,
she
he
said
does
she
seem to be
cleaned the
farting a lot.
stinky duty. She said she cleaned the stinky duty.
I personally don't shit at work. I shit at home only.
Valid. Do you have
Personally-
any further evidence, Prosecutor Ken?
I just want to mention one more thing. Here, and that's it. The hard evidence. Look at his face. He was worried when I pulled up the evidence. Anyways, the hard evidence
Look on his face
is that he bought the gun within the hour, okay? And he's on the naughty list. And a reason why he could be on the naughty list is because he killed Michael Jackson.
Can we call Santa
That's all
back
I
up
got.
here?
Oh.
Merry
Yo,
Christmas, Santa.
Santa, my dog. Can I ask you a
What's up,
question
man?
real quick?
What's up?
What puts you on the naughty list?
Well, naughty deeds, of course.
Naughty deeds. Okay, so you can rack up, or anything that's on the naughty list can put you on the naughty list. So can you agree that my client might be on the naughty list for something other than killing somebody?
Well, there are plenty of reasons to be on the naughty list, but I didn't show it to his house. That's for obvious reasons.
Okay, that's not relevant to me. I'm asking you, can you be put on the naughty list for anything other than what they're accusing my boy of right now?
Well, yeah.
Okay, Your Honor, he says that he's on the naughty list, but he hasn't said why. We don't know why he's on the naughty list, but he's on the naughty list. It could be for egging his grandma's house. It could be for gooning in front of a school zone. It could be for anything.
So he's a pedophile.
Well, we already established that. But he's not on trial for that.
What?
Okay, so I hear you. Although the prosecutor still presents the fact that there's a suspicious bill. It seems that he did purchase the gun, a very similar model, the exact model used to kill Michael Jackson. How do you argue?
Bro got no more evidence.
This is way too long.
Bro, I know where
I'm just
evidence.
What's
saying,
20 minutes long? Damn.
Can we just think about the fact that all right, look, keep this. The prison breakout, the used bullet casing, fired, but at what? The antique chandelier that broke in the conflict. The fake passport.
What conflict? What?
The fake passport could have been. They're saying they're placing Drake there with the fake passport, but anyone could have been there. They said that they call out Drake specifically, but Drake's wasn't ID'd when he was there. It wasn't Drake that was ID'd. It was whatever's name is on the fake passport. That's who he was passing by. So they couldn't have known it was Drake specifically. You know what I'm saying? And he was in the bathroom taking a shit at the time of the murder. I'm saying that this could be some sick coincidence. That's all I'm saying. Just a sick coincidence. I feel like
to put on a line for just a coincidence.
Yes, but I feel like, Your Honor, the evidence, especially his placement during the time of the murder, really makes it a little bit finicky and hard to say that it was really him specifically. I think it's kind of suspicious that they ID'd him specifically when he wasn't even going around as his superstar identity. He was walking around.
Yeah.
Bro,
GG's, loser. Drake is
why is it so
guilty.
quiet?
I think it's gonna hurt you.
Oh, no, not again.
Bro, it was 22 minutes.
Again.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm the judge. All right. I'm locking in, guys.
Someone help Hamudi get in here.
Oh, let him be a juror then.
I think kangaroo court.
Kangaroo court. Okay, that one was a good one. That one was a good one.
Yeah, you're the judge of kangaroo court.
Let's see if I.
Not right now.
When I was up, he was. I was cooking Kennedy, and he still did innocent.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Hit random, Rudy. Hit random.
Because you put Ruzu when Ruzu was the judge. I feel like anybody else would have put guilty.
Hello,
Should have
can
put
y'all hear me?
somebody else like Liam.
Yep.
Hello.
No, we
Hello. No.
can't. No.
Okay.
Am I?
I'm about to be the greatest defense attorney ever. Watch this.
Bro thinks he's what is it? This guy?
Phoenix, right?
Ace attorney.
Yeah, Phoenix, right? Yeah. Whatever that guy's name is, yeah.
I should call Racer real
Objection.
quick.
Sorry, I'm practicing my lines.
I forgot I turned on push to talk.
No,
Yeah,
Ken's
push
the
it
judge?
on.
Oh yeah, they're going to jail.
No.
They going to jail, bro. They're about to get executed.
You know it's your client.
What the?
Womp
You're on
womp.
That's
defense,
true,
so
that's
it's your client. You gotta pretend like you know.
I don't think you care.
Yeah.
Your Honor, they did it. On God.
What the?
Sabotage. Sabotage?
Your Honor, somebody still has to hit random.
Now here you go.
Someone's. You left?
Get me back.
Your Honor, they said no cap. I rest my case.
And I believe them.
Why?
Yeah. They said no cap, no kissy.
Your Honor, my client said on his mama. And
Is
he
there a
didn't do
cut in
that.
that?
Y'all would be terrible judges.
Your Honor, my client said on his mama. It couldn't possibly be him. I rest my case. Risen. Risen.
Where'd he even go?
shit. You went to go torch his peanuts.
What?
What?
Chicken butt?
Oh, my camera was fucked up this whole time. Yeah.
Oop.
It's off centered.
I just want to say, y'all get on my fucking nerves.
I love you.
You just mad because you lost.
What do you mean we get on your fucking nerves?
Because I'm saying Kennedy barely talked, and whenever I try to argue against her stupid
Motherfucker! I
points.
cooked
My
her and
points
you
were good.
made her not guilty.
Nah, you didn't cook her.
I cooked her.
No, you didn't.
I literally cooked her.
Don't forget to ready up. Looking at one person.
My fault.
Alright, I'm gonna log in.
Valk was biased. I don't want to hear it. Holy shit, my sensitivity.
Don't
My
act up,
sensitivity
y'all.
was-
Keep it cool. Keep it chill.
Or what? You know what? I didn't say it. I didn't.
Now you can't. Hmm.
Mmm.
Ugh.
Mmm. Okay. I'm gonna let the prosecutor go first.
Green thought, nigga.
Your Honor. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. Your Honor. The defense kept a diary of all the acts he did when helping Heisenberg in his drug empire.
Rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm.
He kept contacts, as well as dates, as well as... Yeah, that's really about it. And how he aided him. And stuff like that.
So how he ate him in his
Drug empire, yes.
drug empire. Okay. Defense. What's your counter evidence? Okay, bro's writing.
Me here, Your Honor. Your Honor,
Oh, breaking
my
news
client had
already?
a flat tire. He couldn't have possibly been there.
Judge kind of smells. Okay, I'm about to kick this. This fucking who's fuck.
Dang, he moving.
All right, sorry. Go ahead, sir.
I say, Your Honor, my client had a flat tire. He couldn't have been possibly present at the time of the crime.
Oh, I can reject evidence? Okay, I'm rejecting that shit because that don't even make no sense. So the evidence that he presented, gave a diary, and it spanned over multiple days.
Yeah,
So
you're good, bro.
you're trying
Sorry.
to, you're trying to say that all those days he had a flat tire. That doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make too
Your
much
Honor,
sense.
that is very true.
All right, now because that evidence sucks, would you like to call a witness to the stand?
I like to call the policeman to the stand.
All right.
He was there to help him repair that flat tire.
Oh, how do I?
Zach, look.
Yo, bailiff, I'm getting abused here.
Who's doing that? Oh, you?
Scroll, Kennedy. Scroll. There you go.
Stop doing that.
What's good?
All right.
What's good?
Who?
What's good?
Do
Your
you want
Honor?
to ask your question to the witness?
Mr. Policeman,
What's good?
were you or were you not at the time of the crime repairing his tire?
Say that. Say that again.
Were you or were you not at the time of the crime? I should give my my client what's that shit called? Alibi. Were you not repairing his tire?
I'm a cop. We don't really do that.
But he called roadside. He called.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You're cooked. You're cooked right now. You're cooked right now. I'm gonna disregard that.
No, if it helps, I did see him on the roadside, and then I called my buddy Jim, and Jim came and repaired that tire. I don't know why he's thinking it was me, but it was my buddy Jim who did.
Okay. Do you have?
tomatoes?
Okay. That was rude to your witness who's trying to help you. Prosecution, do you have anything to say to this witness?
To ask the witness. Officer Jim.
What's
Oh, no,
good?
Jim.
Well, my name's Todd.
My bad. Did you or did you not think that our defendant here was doing suspicious activity going?
Yeah, Your Honor.
someone say
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my dog Shelly was with me. I'm not saying this is for sure because it wasn't any official business, but Shelly is a retired narcotics dog, and she did bark a little bit when she smelled Mr. Goodman's jacket. So I'm just saying, could have been something.
Your Honor, objection.
Was
Was he present or not present during the crime? He's changing his story.
Was he present or not present? So the crime happened like during multiple days. There was a diary. There was a diary that your client kept. Okay, with multiple different days and times. So he couldn't have been present maybe this last time, but maybe he was present a different time.
Perhaps Your Honor, is it a crime in order for a client to keep a diary with dates in it?
I mean, now now that you're thinking about it, no, or not now that I'm thinking about it, no, it's not a crime, but
Objection.
what?
The diary had times and contacts of people who have committed various crimes. Just want to mention that.
Your Honor, could it not have been a mere coincidence
A mere coincidence?
that he would have these contact informations with him? How does that tie him to the crime?
Well,
something
if
to
he
think about,
knows
Your
suspicious people, then that does kind of make him suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. It's
But
not
does that
looking
make
good
him
for you.
guilty of a crime for knowing suspicious people, Your Honor?
Kind of. All right.
Not gonna lie,
Would
Your
that be
Honor, you're
invasion
kind of
of privacy?
profiling him. You kind of profiling
That's
him.
Bro,
profiling.
how do I send him back to the
Oh,
seat?
man, that is a wipe.
How do I... Roll back!
Am I supposed to present evidence again?
How... Oh.
Wait,
There
do
you
I do
go.
it now?
Okay. So it's...
Stop throwing them papers at me.
Alright.
God
Go
damn,
ahead
Your
and
Honor.
present more evidence.
Making a mess of this court.
Bro, this court's already a mess.
Don't say that about my court.
Your Honor,
Dirty ass court.
I would like to present. Now, my client is known to be very lonely, and perhaps the reason he known such contacts is because he was either being used and looking for friends.
Used and abused, Your Honor. That's dirty. I like.
It's
you talking?
not your turn to speak.
Let him speak, Your Honor.
It's not his turn to speak. You're talking to me, okay? You're not talking to him.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not talking to anybody else. You're talking to me.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
I like it when
Yes,
she's
ma'am.
all dominant like that.
Shut up! Damn!
Anyways,
I want to hear that up in here.
so you're saying that he's a loner,
Yes,
but
Your Honor.
earlier you admitted to him having contacts, though. You
Yes,
admitted
he
to him.
knows those contacts. He
He
knows,
knows
those
the
contacts because he was
Your
lonely.
Honor.
Oh my God, what is this?
He was simply trying to make friends.
Saul Goodman's cooked. Yep.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, they don't
Alright.
know the future, Your Honor. They ain't Jesus.
Go ahead, present more evidence. This
Bro,
ain't
you
looking
gotta
good
stop
for you.
talking. You ain't at the stand.
My fault.
This ain't looking good for
Is that
you.
evidence?
Hey,
I just want to mention in that old suitcase that we found on this
Hey,
person
yo.
earlier today, had
Fucking
an
shit.
obnoxiously large amount of cash. All. Fuck.
Are you okay,
So much
sir?
cash.
Are you okay?
He
Your
had
Honor, I have a
approximately $125,000 in cash in that suitcase.
Your Honor,
Who-
I
who
saw him
walks
pull
over
out
that kind of money?
ChatGPT. I saw.
Your Honor, I would like to ask a question, if I may.
There's no witness. There's no witness.
Do we have the diary on hand?
Yes, we do.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Bro, it was evidence, bro.
Oh my God! I feel like this
Hey, dog,
is a
I was
pretty
honest,
straightforward
you
case.
fucked
Okay,
up.
I'm not gonna
I'm trying to help you.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty straightforward case. I'm sorry, sir, Saul Goodman. You need to
Call the other witness.
I call
It's
my
not letting me put
witnesses
any more
stand. I call my
evidence.
witnesses stand.
I mean, you don't really need to. Like, we already know he's
I call
guilty,
my witnesses
but
stand. I call my witnesses stand. It's my
No.
witness. I call my
Nuh-uh.
witnesses stand.
Nuh-uh.
okay.
Yo, what's good?
I'm trying to put more evidence and it won't let me.
It's because it's not your turn. You're cooked.
My name Jim. My name Jim.
Fuck you
All right,
telling me?
Jim. Were you or were you not under the threat of Saul Goodman for not transporting his goods?
Yeah, fuck that
Objection,
shit.
Your Honor. What does
Your
this have to do
Honor,
with my client?
Your Honor, that
Let him
nigga
speak.
did that shit. Your Honor, that nigga did that shit. I saw him do it. That nigga did that
You're
shit.
white. You
He's
can't say
ferociously
that.
guilty.
You're a white.
Objection! Objection!
I'm gonna allow
Honor.
it. Because your client is
Honor.
guilty. Your client is guilty.
That
I'm
nigga
sorry.
is guilty
My client
beyond
is not
measure.
guilty, Your Honor.
Guilty as sock.
Hey,
I'm
this
not gonna
sucks.
lie, that was terrible. That was terrible.
He said, "Hey, this sucks."
I'm trying to be a witness again. That was funny.
I like being a witness. It's pretty funny.
Valve did not say a
Fuck
damn word that whole trial.
Nah,
She was a
Valve's
juror.
prosecuted, Valve's
Here,
prosecuted.
using us as like a podcast.
No, Valve's prosecuted.
Right.
No,
See how
Valve's
she
prosecuted.
insult out juror? She did not hit random. She just went up to the juror.
Ah,
Your Honor, I'm trying to learn how to play this game. Y'all are abusing me.
Bro,
This is
no one
kangaroo
knows how to
court.
play this, bro. It's all
This is kangaroo
improv.
court.
No, it's all improv. Liam, you got something.
Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Eventually, guys, it'll get better. It'll get better with time.
Oh my god, what you do this time, bro?
He back here again.
So
All right, y'all.
Robert,
Y'all
how
throw
you
anything
back
at me?
Again?
I don't know. I believe you hit that button twice. So if you throw something at me, I'm turning you to a duck.
Bro, let me go.
An abuse of power.
You're a duck. You're a duck.
Thank you, bailiff.
All right, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
I must
Oh.
say, this is one of the most disgusting cases I have ever heard.
Your Honor, if I may.
What's your defense?
Your Honor, if I may.
You
Your
may.
locks are looking very luscious today.
Thank you, thank you. I do accept bribes.
Look at the sitting
You
room,
too,
man.
bailiff.
Fuck y'all.
Wait, what was the prompt?
Look at the press
You can press tab.
Eating the booty like Golden Corral, nice to style, like really nasty. Good lord, man. I don't know how to help you.
Look at his name. You see his name?
Wait, what's his name? That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Alright.
I mean, who?
Hey, you weren't supposed to say that.
Fuck, wrong thing. I didn't realize there was objects and stuff. Oops. Ah, okay. Your Honor, at the time of the crime, my client was indeed hiking in the mountains. I presented evidence of his sleeping bag. That smells just like him.
Okay, so your client smells like feet.
Indeed, Your Honor. And everybody knows.
Yeah, he does
nobody
smell
can
like feet.
stand-
That's a good defense. That's a good defense.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, prosecution, your turn.
All right, so there's multiple pieces of evidence that show that the defendant does eat the booty like groceries or like Golden Corral nasty style, like really nasty, such as his
Objection.
internet comments. On the internet, we saw on Twitter
fuck
that
did I
he
get
said,
done?
and I quote, "Goddamn girl," this is under Stinky Buns post on
Yeah.
Twitter, who is a known gooner and OnlyFans model. Damn girl, I hope you didn't wipe today after you went to the gym and took a fat, juicy shit. I'm trying to get all up in that. And by that, I mean
bro.
No.
I'm gonna hit.
another piece of evidence.
Shit.
That is, oh, and Your Honor, that is only about, that's one out of 6,000 comments found at
Objection, Your
these
Honor.
OnlyFans girls thing. We
Objection.
also have, actually, we
Same.
also have
Wait, what does this? What does this name mean? That means I can say it.
Yes.
Okay. Is it not a right for freedom of speech? Are we now policing the freedom of speech of people on the internet, Your Honor?
I mean,
Last I checked, Your Honor, that was not a crime.
Of your free will. That is perfectly within your rights as an American
What you writing down,
citizen.
dude?
Thank you, Your Honor.
But you
Well,
were
I'm
talking
trying
about
to-
eating that ass like it. You were talking about eating that.
Your
like,
Honor, I
stanky
do have
ass,
more
like
evidence to
like the poopy ass.
Your Honor, I do
Oh.
have more evidence. And
Eat me! I'm eating me!
Go ahead.
all right, Your Honor,
Hey,
we
do
also have this encrypted USB, which had about 60,000 images of Makima anus pictures, and also we
Oh,
have
take shit, bro. Dap me up.
What?
full terabyte of video footage of him eating the booty of Grandma Jones across the street, real nasty
Grandma
style.
Jones.
Not Granny, bro.
Granny got the
Also, the
girls.
suspicious noises underneath his bed. We
Okay,
found
that one I'm just getting out of here. That could be anything. There might be monsters out
no,
under there.
no. Your Honor, we actually found and interviewed the person that was underneath his bed, which was actually the neighborhood Bop, who also attests to him eating the booty like it's sourdough bread. I rest my evidence.
I love sourdough bread, bro. That shit's so good.
Please hit her.
Wait, when can I add?
Bro, sourdough bread.
Can I add more? Oh, I can now. Okay.
You can now.
Your Honor, it couldn't possibly been my client because he has a cracked screen and indeed he cannot type on his phone.
Your Honor, what that gonna do to stop him, Your Honor? It's just a cracked screen. Little bro's a
Your Honor,
goober.
have you ever tried typing on a cracked screen?
Your Honor, if you press the power button on your phone, what's
Your
it
Honor,
gonna
it's
start?
not his turn.
Siri.
Your Honor, it's not his turn. Thank you, Your Honor. I would also like to present a disturbing email.
Is he against himself?
Now, Your Honor, it is indeed come to my knowledge that my client was blackmailed in order to send those messages. Was it Twitter? On Twitter. It was blackmail. He had to do it. He was threatened with his pet mango's life.
Your
I'd
Honor,
like to
where's...
bring a witness to the stand.
Yeah, get a witness up here.
It's the prosecution.
Hello?
witness, Mr. Bots.
Hello?
Okay, Mr. Boss, may I start, Your Honor? Your permission?
Yes, you may.
Mr. Boss, did you not see Hamoudi's internet history before you came
I don't
in
like how
today?
you said Hamudi.
Yes, so I can check all my employees' internet usages, and Hamoudi here, he does not give a fuck. He loves to surf the internet for very pornographic things.
Invasion of privacy.
Well, we can see it. You forfeit over that right.
Mr.
What does overruled mean?
Means you don't get it.
I'm asking the questions.
I thought you were trying to argue against it.
Why? She's my witness.
Your Honor, he's being
Don't
rude.
get smart with me, or I'll sustain it.
Mr. Boss, can you please list off at least 5 of the titles that you saw on his internet search history? Just 5.
I can name one because it gets nasty. I'm not gonna lie, it gets pretty nasty. It gets pretty gross.
Yawn.
One of them that he was watching recently, actually just the other day at work, was in fact 2 Girls 1 Cup. That's not his first time watching that at work either. That's not his first time watching that at work.
Bro didn't even get the chance to argue against that. Bro, it's guilty, beyond. Imagine.
I heard that. They were eating shit in that.
I want to be defense one more time.
Bro, you lost all your court cases.
Wait,
you've lost
everyone go
all
back,
your
everyone go back to
cases.
the
There's a charm.
Everyone go back. Everyone go back. All right. Everyone hit random one time on count of 3. 1, 2.
Wait.
Shit.
Oh, hell no.
Damn.
Okay. Zach, Robin, and Ken hit on the count of 3. Hit one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right,
All right.
perfect. Okay, that works.
Valk forced to play.
Yeah.
Bailiff don't do much besides just like.
I'm gonna make sure you don't win this case. I'm not saying
What did
specifically
she?
Oh,
What did she do?
no,
I've
it's all
done
me.
nothing wrong.
Oh, what the heck?
Hear ye! Order in the fucking court. The judge is on the stand. Silence
on
in the
bullshit.
courtroom. Silence in the courtroom.
Hello.
All right. It's been a long day. Had to come back from Egypt. Cleopatra done fucked up the pyramids. I didn't take my lunch break. All right, what the fuck we got?
We have to wait.
Do I have to turn back?
I think you like this one. I think you like this one.
Oh shit!
Dealing with so much. Oh, guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
How we gonna say guilty already?
Liam.
I don't need to hear the goddamn defense.
Liam. Oh my god.
What?
How does this work?
Bro.
What?
Everyone
What?
look at Masaroshis.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh, hell nah.
Well,
So you screwed me over, bro. You screwed me over. I can't. Bro.
Hey, Rob,
No, I
you got
can't.
this case, bro, 100%. But you can't do anything stupid or say anything stupid. Go ahead.
Bro.
I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do here.
Judge.
How do I raise it up?
Shift.
Bailiff,
Click on the
can
drum
we,
and press shift. What? What?
would you like to say anything else? Alright, what am I supposed to do?
Give them the opportunity to defend their case and prosecute and all that.
Allow
Use
the
the-
lawyer to present evidence.
The thing you scroll wheel. Use scroll wheel to use the different
Okay.
powers.
I will allow the prosecutor to present their case.
Yo!
You gotta be kidding me.
Yo!
Speak, boy! Oh, that is insane. Foul. That's foul.
I ain't gonna lie.
You get a timeout.
bro, that was photographic evidence.
Bro,
Okay,
this is the worst prompt that could have possibly came out today.
Worse than the Brandon one?
What? Can I make a
I would
defense,
imagine
please?
that.
Can I make a defense?
Overruled.
Overruled.
Present your case. Present your case, prosecutor.
Leo was groaning. When I pop into that,
This man,
I don't know.
Rizu has been cheating on me. He doesn't call me at night anymore. That's how I know. He used to call me all the time.
You
now he
came in
doesn't
on a
anymore.
spicy case though.
Oh
Does my camera
God.
keep
Evidence?
moving? I swear, I need to fix
It's
that.
not a book to
Keep
Fuck.
it. Oh no.
phone.
That's not. My client does not own a sticky page book.
And where's your proof?
Sorry,
He
it's
actually-
wrong.
Can you let me present the evidence?
You may.
He didn't have a book. He actually likes reading. Oh, he likes reading comic books, but the comic book got ripped up because the person that he was with didn't like his hobby of comic books. So he was actually broken up with. That he
Now-
didn't cheat.
I love him.
Attorney Eighth Note. Would
I
you not
love it.
say that a book and a comic book are one and the same?
But it didn't specify that. This is a comic book. That was a book.
It's still a book. Objection is still a book.
Prosecutor.
It's still a book. It's a book.
We're talking about
still a book.
specific. We're talking about a specific book here. It was a comic book.
You just called it a book. It's still a book.
Prosecutor, are you a nerd?
Yes.
Then that means you should be able to tell the difference between a comic book and a book.
It's still a book.
No nerd would say that. I rule in favor for that evidence.
Thank
Yo.
you, Judge.
Ruzu
Thank you,
is a
Judge.
gooner.
Yo.
Yo.
Order in the court. Order. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Bro,
Silence.
I gotta make my
All right.
money.
You may present more evidence.
Gotta make my money, dude.
Wait, what's going on?
Got more evidence.
I can't.
You gotta select one of them.
Yeah, you got it.
Did I not? I thought I did.
Oh, you want me to? Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought he
more
did
evidence.
Okay.
Right now.
Oh, you see,
Time is money. Rich in nostalgia, poor in value. What the
Ruzu
fuck
buys-
does that mean?
what?
What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't put. Oh, that means that he bought too many comic books. He bought a lot of comic books, and his lover didn't like that. So that's further proof of them breaking up. He didn't cheat.
Present your case.
Can I call a
Proceed.
witness to stand?
Yes, you may.
My witness, though. The expert.
Yes. Yes, you may. How do I do it? Wait.
Scroll wheel. Yeah.
Bring a witness. Okay. Yes.
What?
Mr. Expert,
Yes.
have you studied the relationship between Liam and Ruzu?
Bailiff, I've been hit too many times. Oh,
Yeah.
What,
I've seen
what
their
would you
relationship.
consider their relationship to be?
Those two are definitely bumping uglies.
So how do you think one would feel if, say, Ruzu happened to,
you think you got it like that?
Say that again.
How do you think one would feel if, sorry, where am I going with this? Do you think, Ruzu was still in love with him?
You're stuttering. Where the
Yeah.
fuck up?
I don't think I personally do not think that Rusu's in love with anybody. In fact, I think that he is
Objection!
very much single.
So which is why he's not cheating. Or he's cheating, sorry.
No,
Objection, he's in love with me.
Yeah.
he's in love with comic books, Judge. He's in love with comic books. That's why he bought so many. That big note's full of comic book purchases.
Your Honor, I would like to say that Rosumaki, actually looking through his text messages right now, Rusu and Liam haven't been together for approximately, I would say, the past year.
And why wasn't that presented as evidence in the beginning?
Since
Objection.
Judge, I think this is
What is it?
year.
Proceed? What's it? Proceed? Fuck, what is it? When you
Sustained?
say objection, but you want to give it to them.
Sustained?
Sustained.
Ruzumaki was at my house last night.
Evidence?
Your-
Evidence? Is there any
Your
evidence?
Honor, wait, Your Honor, as an
The
expert on
Silence.
sticky page
Yeah.
book.
Evidence one.
what evidence do you have for that?
Evidence.
The sticky
Are
page
you-
book. We were reading comics together.
Your Honor,
That's a
he
book.
was at last night.
Silence.
Comic
It's not
book.
your turn.
It was
Okay.
the sticky page
Where?
comic book.
Shut up. Where is the I'm not cut out for this job. Where is the? What are the motherfuckers that do the damn? Like collecting evidence and shit. Forensics. Forensics. Where's the forensics report?
Ain't no forensics here.
Yeah, what the fuck? He doesn't know how to do his job, man. Get him out of
You
here.
got that kind of.
I need to know how old that fucking jizz is.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
That's,
It's
there's not
a
even.
state-
Whoa.
It's
It's
a
not
sticky
even
page
any.
comic book. What else is it gonna be?
Jello? Wait, actually, Your Honor, as an expert on Ruzumaki, he is in fact not a gooner and is vehemently against gooning. So, like, how is the page
Objection.
sticky?
Can I bring my evidence?
Sustained.
Give it to my turn. Make it my turn. I have evidence. This was used for foreplay last night with me.
What the fuck?
I'm calling the witness back to the stand. I'm calling the witness back to the stand.
Your Honor, we are We are clearly looking over the biggest piece of evidence, which is that Uzumaki is vehemently against gooning and sexual contact against someone.
His
Judge, can I call my witness?
Overruled.
Judge, can I call my witness, please?
His fingerprints are on the katana. His fingerprints are on the katana.
Okay.
What?
Hello, Ruzu's coworker.
Oh shit.
Have you seen that?
No language in the court.
Have you seen any evidence that Ruzu likes weapons? Of the sharp kind.
Well, yeah, he has knives all around his house.
Ew.
So would you?
Objection! 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 Objection!
You've had too many objections. Overruled.
No,
He has
please.
knives, and he
Okay,
ties
sustained.
In fact, his sister.
Oops.
Why was
My bad. Wrong button. Sustained. What's the objection?
my objection is that the coworker was at his house. Why was the coworker at his house if they're just coworkers?
Co-worker with another lover, huh?
Yeah.
Why'd I ask you up to stand?
Did you ask me up to the stand, man?
You're so.
Silence.
Listen, Your Honor, let me just say that, you know, I was over his house just picking up something, and he showed me his knife collection. He puts them under his desk, his bed, and various other places in order to keep himself safe.
Why does he know that? Why does she know that?
Because I was invited over, you stupid bitch. Also, this man...
No more colorful language in the courtroom.
Okay, this man over here, whatever he wants to call himself, has actually been harassing Ruzu, and I've seen the text messages. He also calls the person that he's interested in a biatch.
It's crazy. It's
CJ?
crazy how the prosecutor is now the fucking prosecuted.
You thought you ate with that, Your Honor, but that was ass. I'm not gonna cap.
I don't think that was ass, Your Honor. I don't think that was ass.
Thank you, Lil Kenser. You get 5 golden stars.
You get 5 big booms.
Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Boom, 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 boom.
Too easy.
All right. Any more evidence?
Hey guys, come look at my drawing real
said
quick.
enough.
I'm almost done.
Oh man.
I said my witness gave some substantial evidence there.
Substantial evidence?
Yeah.
You may present.
No, okay. I'll say my witness did.
I am going to fucking jail.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
Alright, hold on.
Wake the fuck
Alright,
up.
my client doesn't like swords. He actually is into boxing. So there couldn't have been any kind of sword play there.
Y'all tell the truth. Did you like my drawing so far?
Certain kind of
Is Ruzu's a cheater? Question mark. Ruzu's a gooner? Question mark. And then he used a what?
So he couldn't have done that act
Used a katana
at all.
All right. What does the prosecutor say?
If he doesn't like swords so much, why does he have so many in his room?
It's very
Her-
true.
sto-
Why do you
They
get
aren't
so many?
swords, they're not, sir. He's
Silence!
they're
Why does he
knives,
have a
sir.
collection?
He's probably using them for cooking
Why does he have a collection then?
because chefs like having certain knives for cutting
Why?
certain objects.
Hold
like
on,
fruits,
hold
vegetables,
on.
steak.
Why would someone use a katana for cooking?
He does not have a katana. He has knives.
I was
The
shown
katana
evidence of
was
a
not
katana.
his. The katana was.
Your Honor.
Can you prove that?
Liam's.
Silence!
There's a
Can you prove that
distinction.
the
That's a
katana was not
sword.
his?
Some more bullshit.
Silence!
Because in the news, the katana is being used on him. That's not his katana though. That's his whoever's using it on him.
So the katana was used on him, but it wasn't his katana. So whose katana is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
And he liked it.
I don't think my client here did not.
Yo,
Speak to your
I
client.
think he's fucked. What do you think?
Stop talking. Banner. Bailiff, whack his PP.
Who said that? Who threw that
This is
stick at me?
annoying.
That's off.
I turned this whole courtroom upside down. Who threw it at me?
I missed.
You know what? Just for that, you lose in this case.
I didn't throw it. What?
Get the ass
I
up.
almost done, you witch!
Let's go.
What? How the fuck did he
I
get guilty?
hit the wrong thing. I meant to.
Oh,
Let's go.
Whoa.
Boys. Let's
Reese
Reese cheated. That's
go.
crazy.
Let's go.
Ugh.
oh my god.
I gotta let me be a juror because I gotta get off juror, women.
What?
Crazy.
Am I kicking them out? Oh, I accidentally kicked
Yes.
them out. I know they bad, don't I? No one told them I kicked them out by accident.
Bro, they know that you
Heck
kicked
no.
them.
Yo, Val, he kicked you out by accident.
He kicked all of us out.
Yeah, just tell them to come back.
Yo, guys, he kicked you all out by accident.
Bruh.
Oh. The foot.
I did not kick y'all out.
How long have you been judged? I haven't been judged yet.
All right, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be my this is gonna be my OJ case.
Executioner.
It's gonna be my OJ
Judge,
case.
jury. What am I?
You're a
What the
witness.
fuck?
Order in the
Oh,
court.
witness.
Order in the court.
Shut up, pussy.
Ellie.
Get shit on.
I will not be silenced.
I see silence.
Okay,
Loser.
You sure are getting silence right now. Why are you talking? You say something.
This is bullying.
Pussy. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Shit, that went straight up. Y'all think I'm gonna win?
Good. Good boy.
I think I'm gonna win, guys.
No.
Think you're gonna
no
win?
language in the court.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Wow. Just because I'm gonna win, I get
have a very
stunned.
luscious mustache on you.
That was a good look, bot.
I will
I'll
disrupt
hit
it.
you with another one.
Yo!
Oh my god.
That is insane.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually put their picture on it.
Yo, I'm gonna be
Hey.
honest.
Are you getting cooked, bro?
You cooked, buddy.
Bro, it's you.
Oh, Ken is the fucking. Oh yeah, you're Uber cook, bro. I'm
No,
sorry.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about
We're
it.
going to jail.
Don't worry about it.
We're going to jail.
Wait, how do I, whose turn do I make? How do I make it someone's
I'm
turn?
going to fucking jail.
If you read, you'll see it. Your
You didn't
Honor.
go to jail, my round,
You
bro.
use the mallet and you
Uh,
smack the
this one.
color. The red is me, blue is Kennedy.
Alright, prosecution, say what you gotta say.
Oh, do you want me to present evidence or you want me
Yes.
to give my opening
Yes,
statement?
present your
Okay.
evidence.
So. 1 second.
Can I riz you up, Your Honor?
Silence.
So, the first thing I have is this security camera footage. Now,
Oh,
Mr. Uzumaki is a very safe guy. He likes to have knives, katanas. Katanas are usually for extracurriculars, as you know very well, Judge. You know very well.
Yeah.
Uh,
You have katanas.
but he likes all that stuff. One thing he also likes is security cameras everywhere, including his room. So when Mr. Uzumaki was accused of this horrendous crime, we got a warrant to search his security cameras, and we found him in not one, not two, not even 3 VTuber streams, and 7 VTuber streams.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6,
How does the
7,
defensive
8.
respond?
Your Honor, that nigga lying.
On God, he
Yeah, but
lying.
shut him
But
up.
hold on.
Your Honor, I believe. Your Honor, I
So
believe.
my client Ruzumaki has gotten multiple threats from VTubers, bro. He's the
That's a
victim
damn
here.
fact.
He's the
That's a
victim
fact.
here. They threaten him. If he
Why?
doesn't go into their streams, literally, they threaten to kill his whole family.
No
And
fibbing.
yeah,
Objection.
Sustained.
Your Honor. He hates his family, Your Honor.
I love
Oh,
you
does
guys.
he?
What are you talking about?
He hates his family, Your Honor. We can see it from this. Every time he's home, he is a raging alcoholic.
Oh,
And he drinks so he doesn't have to be around his family sober.
Why are you lying on my name?
objection.
why
Objection.
you're not? Sustained. What do you have to say?
He has the empty wine bottles because he loves to cook. He cooks. That's why he has empty wine bottles. My client is not an alcoholic. He doesn't drink alcohol. He's actually very against alcohol, as his internet usage says. You know, like every other day, he just disapproves and complains about his family drinking alcohol. Actually, every single day, every single time they drink, he has something to complain about. Like every single time. So like he doesn't drink himself. He's just a cook for real. That's all I gotta say.
Do something.
I'm a journalist. I don't know what you want me to do.
Quiet.
L journalist. L journalist.
Shut up.
Keep fighting.
Or if I may, or Your Honor,
This
if
court
I may
abusive.
present
Go
some
for
Your
it.
Honor,
Oh,
that's
my
a
God.
abuse of
Some
power.
evidence.
something else. So as we know, Mr. Ruzumaki over here is a self-proclaimed king of Twitch, right?
Yeah.
That's true. That's a fact.
Self-proclaimed
so-
though.
Because of this, and the VTuber connections he has made, he had. Oh,
Breaking
Uh,
news.
because
You
of this. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Hold up. Oh yeah, because of his VTuber connections, and you remember, Your Honor, when the VTubers had that maid costume.
Oh,
going
I
on.
do.
That was objection.
Mr.
Where's
the
Ruzumaki
evidence of
that?
participated in that, despite being a quote-unquote flesh
There's no
tuber,
evidence of that.
he had a maid costume.
This ain't
Your
true.
Honor.
Silence.
Objection.
Overruled. Keep going.
Oh,
Because of
Police
this just
brutality.
proves, Your Honor,
Hush,
this was
brother.
a trend that was only in the VTuber circle.
objection.
Because Mr. Ruzumaki has such deep connections inside the VTuber circle, despite not being an actual VTuber, or so
Not
he
your
says.
All right. Now, how does the defense argue?
Okay. See,
I'm gonna turn you into a duck. I'm gonna turn you into a duck.
the maid costume thing. First
Say
off,
something again.
it has something to do with the VTuber community. I don't know where Sneeze got it, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know where he got that from. But
So
it's
you're
not.
saying
It wasn't
he put on a
just
maid
in.
costume on stream for his own, on his own will, like he didn't.
I'm saying that
not
he
too
didn't
much.
do it. He didn't do it at all. There's no
You're
solid
dead
evidence
now.
of that. There's no solid evidence of
Objection.
that. And there's evidence of the
Sustained.
costume. He
There is
just probably does that in
plenty
his free
of evidence.
time.
Judge, I believe you have even
Violence.
seen the evidence, the pictures.
I'm pulling it up right
I've
now,
seen the
actually, and I
pictures.
think I'm about to find it.
He just okay. He just
Even
likes
the
to
Bale
do
have
it
seen
on
the
his
pictures.
free time. He doesn't
Even
do it
the
on his
journalist has
stream.
seen the pictures, and I'm sure the witnesses
Even
have
the
seen
witness.
the pictures,
Mm-hmm.
especially the Mr. Movie producer.
Excuse me.
Do we want to bring any witnesses to the stand?
Yes,
producer.
I would love to bring the movie producer.
Man, I don't wanna.
How do we do this?
So you scroll and then you hit the blue one.
Scroll.
No,
Scrolling to the blue one.
Dumbass.
Yeah, it'll say on like one of your bottom left. It'll say bring a witness to the stand.
They'll judge, man.
Oh.
Don't talk to the judge like that.
Oh, do you want to read yours
Oh.
or?
No, I wanted this one. This is Kennedy's.
Some old
There you go.
bullshit, Your Honor.
Brother, I'm a dog. Okay.
How are you talking right now?
So, Mr. Gargoyle,
That is crazy.
bark once
Silence in
If
my
you're-
court.
if Mr. Uzumaki has had a maid dress, not on, but in his room at any point, because I know that's before you were born.
Woof.
I rest my case.
I don't understand dog and someone translates.
Okay,
Well, I said
but
no,
the
if
thing
Mark
is, he's
Warren
not
said he
on
had
trial
it.
for wearing a maid dress, sir. He's not on trial
When did you say
being
that one more time?
wearing a maid dress.
I know, but if he wore the maid dress because of the VTubers and he's a sympathizer.
No,
That's not true.
false.
Silence. So
Objection.
did he? So why did he wear the maid dress then?
He just likes wearing maid dresses. I don't know what to tell you.
Also
Objection,
not
Honor.
true.
He said earlier that he didn't wear a maid dress.
So defense. What do you have to say?
He just likes wearing maid dresses in his free time, but he did not
Objection. He is
wear.
not answering the question.
Woof woof.
He did not.
Did he or did he not say he did not wear a maid dress? But I'm looking at the video right now. He's wearing.
And the judge got video on you, bro.
I have him on camera right now dancing in a maid dress.
Then he's showing it to the whole
He-
court.
He just likes doing that. He didn't do that because he's a VTuber
Objection.
sympathizer.
She still has not answered why she lied about not her client not wearing a maid dress.
Woof, woof.
Okay, I'm gonna bring your witness to see if we can help you out. Because honestly,
You're
Woof
cooked.
woof. Woof.
Robin, turn around.
All right. Move producer. Move
Oh
producer.
Wait,
my.
hold on. We'll take a screenshot.
All right. So okay, that's funny. All right.
Take a screenshot.
We're
So,
gonna take a screenshot.
Mr. Producer, can you look at me, please? Like, hello? There we go.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to act right.
Okay, listen. So, has there been times where you have required my client here, Ryuzu, to wear a maid costume for a scene?
Let me check my scheduling.
I cannot wait for this stream to end. Y'all niggas go get it.
As a May
Silence
15th,
in
I have
my
required
court.
his services only once.
Okay, so he has had to wear the maid costume for the scene.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay, so that's literally why he's on video doing the maid costume. Oh my god. That's why he was on video wearing the maid costume, Judge. It's not because he's a VTuber sympathizer. It's because he's an actor, and in order to act, you have to get into character, and he was just getting into the character of a maid.
Okay. What other evidence does the prosecution have against him being a
Your
sympathizer?
Honor, if I may,
Say.
I would like to say that he enjoyed wearing that maid dress too much.
Okay, objection. That doesn't. You didn't have to say that. That's too much information.
Your Honor,
Not
there's freedom
necessary.
of speech in the courtroom. Am I wrong?
You all right? How do I put you back in your? How do I put you back in the chair?
Waller.
Oh, you
Well,
clicked on it
Honor,
again.
may I
Yeah.
cross? Oh, never mind.
You want to call your witness?
No, I was gonna cross-examine.
Oh, let's examine.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Movie Producer, you say that he liked wearing it a lot, right?
Indeed, he did.
Do you happen to know why he liked wearing it a lot?
Be a freak.
Indeed, he is, Your Honor. I just didn't want to say it.
But could he be a freak because of the content he consumes, specifically
Because he's
VTuber
a
content?
sympathizer. He's a freak.
Now, I may not know 100%, but I go with my gut feeling, and I would say yes, that is true, Your Honor.
Oh, you guys.
Oh,
I rest my case. I rest my case.
All right, I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
No.
I tried. They were biased, Rusu. You know they were biased.
They
You know
were
there's
so
bias. They were biased.
No,
They
Kenny,
were
you-
biased.
Look,
So we wanna
That was
keep
my
playing
last
games?
one.
Nah. They want to keep playing games. I got one more. Come on. I got one more.
yeah.
I need someone on the defense.
Zach,
Let's do
you
that,
got
let's
it.
do that.
Valk, you gotta defend.
Oh, no, we got it.
No.
Come on, Valk. Yeah.
Wait, what does the journalist do?
Just
Draws picture. Draws breaking news.
You're
3
the
times.
breaking news person.
Yeah, apparently Rusu is a VTuber
But you only
sympathizer,
get
aka
3.
racist. So
You only get 3.
I didn't even get to draw my third one.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Alright, y'all gotta respect the judge.
Yo, why does Valk look like a pimp?
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Oh, bro, look at Valk.
Prosecution, please bring up your case whenever you can.
I haven't seen myself.
Silence. It is
All
not
right.
your turn.
oh my god. Oh my god. She just caught a stray. She just caught a stray.
Do anything.
Prosecution, you need
That's
to
why he
bring your
wanted me to
evidence.
say-
Bring your evidence up.
Oh, I should not be sitting here right now.
Prosecution, what's your evidence? Prosecution, what's your evidence?
Yeah, you gotta let me do it. You gotta let me do it.
That's crazy. I didn't even do. Yo.
She got it straight.
All right, go ahead. Let me, Your Honor. Let me present some evidence. I got
All right,
a lot.
Oh,
Bro, my
What is
witness
it
is a
gonna
male
be?
spouse.
Oh no.
Lee, you gotta select me so I can do it.
Oh my bad.
Dog, you gotta defend this, bro.
Okay, so my first piece
You
of
cooked,
evidence, I got a lot of evidence that have been collected from last year's trip, actually. They thought that I was just in that room taking a nap. Nah, I was collecting evidence from last year's trip. We have one, a worn out piece of duct tape. Now, what were these
Whoa!
two girls doing with some worn out duct tape, tying each other on the bed, perhaps? Nasty. We
Yikes.
actually have another thing that was discovered.
Spicy.
No, you don't. He doesn't have anything else.
I
Your
fear some
Honor.
okay, I can't
Your
talk.
Honor, can you please let me present some more evidence, please?
Yes,
Spicy.
All right, we have a subway ticket found in one of Robin's coats during one of the investigations. Now, she was in New York for what? Was she meeting with Valk?
Whoa.
We have some more evidence here. We have one of Valk's pearl necklaces also found in Robin's suitcase. Were you ripping it off her?
Objection!
Okay. Defense.
You see how he threw 3 cards?
so
He didn't even get through the first
Yeah,
one.
Defense.
you're
I have to
nuts.
present
This
this
is
one
biased, Judge.
empty
Yo.
wine bottle. So he was saying, oh, he was in the room, but on that trip, he was drinking. Who's to say what he's presenting
Credibility.
is valid? He was inebriated. He could be just making all this shit up.
Your Honor, I have an argument against that, though. But I'll let her finish.
You gotta say objection.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection.
Overruled. Keep going, defense.
Give me a second. And then, Bruce also keeps a diary of all the times we've wronged him, and so he's also just compiling evidence so he can one day flip the thing and spin the narrative on us.
So you're saying he has something against you? Okay.
Objection,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes,
I have some more
what-
evidence to present.
What does the prosecution have to say? What's the prosecution
Yeah, it's
have to say?
basically all RP. I thought that you could at least choose random
well, I got some
scenarios,
evidence to
but it's
present.
all RP.
I have
like
this
you have to create your own scenario and
because
everything.
she said she got one of my diaries. Nah, bitch.
How are you gonna disprove?
I got your diary.
It's
and
it can
says
get it can,
the
it can get
following.
very messy. As
Just
you
give
can
me a
see.
second.
Oh my god.
Lord.
It's a love letter from Robin to Valk, talking about this right here. Let me just pull it up here. It says here, "My dearest Valkyrian, The names that
Robin,
echo like legends,
Robin,
like
my
yours,
evidence now.
Valkyrian is one of them.
Got nothing.
Whenever I speak it, even my quietest thoughts, it feels like invoking an ancient.
Anyways,
so how are you gonna disprove? How are you disprove your credibility? Because she's proving you're not credible
Also,
right now. You are
look,
mediated.
Your Honor, she says that I was drinking on the trip, right? Nah, but the night that before Robin left, in a hurry, mind you, Robin was also drunk. Both of them were drunk, and they were sleeping in the same bedroom. Your Honor, I think that they got a little frisky.
Sustained.
Shit, fuck. No, but I was like, I got the timeline wrong.
Would you like a witness? Would you like a witness? Would you like a witness?
I don't know if a male spouse is gonna help me. You think a male spouse is gonna help me?
All right, we'll bring him to the stand. Let's. Yo!
Yo, where's my bat?
Hello?
There we go.
Alright.
So, the spouse. I don't know who you're the spouse of, to be honest. Where were you?
Right now, no more.
That, these events, what Rusi said took place.
Well, I was at home. I wasn't there, but like she texted me every night and she said, you know, I love you, you know. She sent me pictures. Like she sent me pictures about on the trip. Like I didn't think that she was cheating, but like now the evidence shit, I don't know.
Can I get rid of the witness?
I don't know.
Let me
Cross-examine.
Yeah. Yo, Brody, let me ask you something. Your final challenge. Let your big go through your phone. Let me ask you to look through Valk's phone. Valk, will you allow him to look through your phone and see your messages with Robin?
I will show my phone.
Too late. He already looked through your Discord messages with Robin. Spouse, can you go ahead and tell the judge what you found?
I just mostly found them sending each other like lesbian TikToks, but it wasn't like it wasn't like
on the wrong side.
Anything bad. Like no, it's just like it's pure just lesbian TikToks. Like there's no sexting or anything.
Defense, get control of the witness. Get control
Your
of the
Honor,
witness.
I would like to call my witness to the stand, actually.
Damn, there.
Hello?
Okay, stress intern, you're Valk's intern. Let me ask you something. You also have control over Valk's flights. Did you see any going to Florida?
Yes, I did see 3 actually. 3 in the month of June.
My fucking God.
In the month of June. Yes.
And intern, did you also hear the call logs from other Nemesis member JQRS or Jaros hearing that Valk wanted, or Robin wanting to split Valk apart?
What?
Yes, I do remember that.
I hope you like being a bird.
Your Honor, I would also like to present the fact that Valk the other day said that she wanted to do things to Robin on the phone with me the other day.
Defense, say what you gotta say.
I would like to contest. My intern is saying that I booked flights to Florida, although this is not true. In those receipts with those dates or whatever, I was actually at the doctor's.
Your Honor, can I please, Your Honor, objection, I have some evidence to present, Your Honor.
I don't have any doctors in Florida. They're out of network.
Your Honor, I have some evidence to present.
Zach.
I can't. I don't know what to do, guys.
Your Honor, I got some evidence to present. Can you give me my turn?
Oh, whoops.
Your Honor. Thank you. First of all, Your Honor, she says that she was at what you say? You said you were at the doctor or at work?
Doctor.
Doesn't matter, bitch. We have the GPS leading to nowhere. She has wired her phone in order that no one can see where she's going. I also have another piece of evidence, but I need you to scratch out one of my pieces of evidence for me to present it. Can you?
I would like to contest
contest
his evidence.
She wants
Can I
to
present my
contest.
evidence?
Your Honor, she wants to contest.
So he says that
Exactly.
my GPS in the middle of nowhere is because I was actually lost drifting on a boat, and that's why I was stuck at the doctor's because I was so
So
dehydrated.
you were on
and I was so
vacation and you got
malnourished.
lost in the boat. Okay.
Your
Yeah,
Honor,
I got
valid.
lost.
Your Honor, she's playing with you. She was on
I was
vacation.
so malnourished,
She was
and
riding
that's
the
why I was at
waves
the doctor
of Robin's
afterwards, and that's why my
pussy.
GPS was in the middle of nowhere because I was on a drifting boat.
I need you to.
Well, it seems to me that the flights don't make any sense because she was there on vacation. And even sometimes she was there visiting a doctor.
But Your Honor, the GPS proves that she has changed her phone's location, sure that nobody can be able to track her. Therefore, the GPS.
What if
or
she
her
has a
plane
stalker?
ticket-
You don't know that.
Your Honor.
But I'm just protecting myself, yeah.
Your Honor,
It's a
I
cruel
feel
world out
like
here.
you are overlooking a massive amount of evidence, such as her husband seeing the chat logs, and also her intern also seeing flights going to Florida.
All right. Do you think she's cheating?
Well, no, I didn't have any suspicion that she was cheating with me during the trip. I think that they're just two like goofy little girls, or sorry, goofy
Whoa.
goofy
Whoa.
girl,
You're
good.
Turned into a different case. She's turned into a different case.
No.
All right. Have you had a recess? Are you good to go now?
Okay, yes. Sorry about that. I think that they're just they're good friends. They're good friends. You know, they just like sitting lesbian TikToks to each other, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, that doesn't cross any lines. That's crossing boundaries that we have.
Would you say that your spouse is bisexual?
Hey, Rob.
Yes, but that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Sir.
Can I present one more piece of evidence? I would like to say, I think Ruzu's projecting. Oh, wait, what? I can't present evidence now.
Oh, my bad.
Projecting because he was having a secret meeting with someone at a park.
Ooh.
And now he's trying to divert it because he was meeting up with someone.
Your Honor.
Oh,
Hearsay.
T.
Hearsay, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Ooh. Now let's see if was Ruzumaki here to meet up with you? The slander Valkyrian.
Yo, wanna put me up on the stands.
Yo, you need to be quiet over there.
He wasn't meeting up with me, but he was meeting up with someone else. I did see it when I was doing errands for Miss Valkyrian. He was meeting up with somebody. They looked pretty Mexican, I'm not gonna lie. So
My days!
Yo, wanna racism in the courtroom. Yo,
Yeah,
wanna
you're
racism
done.
in the courtroom.
You're done. No more witnesses. Witnesses are done.
Yo, wanna
you know
put me
what?
up on
You
the
know what?
stands.
I'm gonna leave this up to the jury. Jury.
yo, why am I rusted?
Zach, what you
Jury,
think?
guilty or not guilty? Jury.
Oh,
What?
Jury, guilty or not guilty? Jury,
Put that sign down.
guilty or not guilty?
Oh, I forgot we're supposed to ask the jury.
Yeah, guilty or not guilty, jury?
that's how court works.
Yo, wanna put
Let's
me up on the
see.
stand.
No one
Let's
wants you over
go
there, bro.
guilty. I want to cause drama. Guilty.
Guilty.
Yo, wanna she did
Lock
it. Yo,
them
wanna she did
bitches
it.
up on Pride Month.
I tried.
Yo, that's wrong. Ken, you wrong.
What? It was Liam. Hello? Oh, I think they're going. I think they're muted in Discord. Oh my god. That was a fun game. Ass Sonic. Well, that's it for me. I am so hot. I think I still have a fever. I want to take my temperature again. I wasn't on the stand. Oh yeah. I'm still really hot. Alright. Wow, that was fun. I want to play it again. It honestly got better as we went. It got better as we went. And oops. Okay, I'll go on ending. And now that we know how to play, the next time we play, it will be even better. Fake sickness? What do you mean fake sickness? Bro! Look! It's